सलाम नमस्ते 90.4 रेडियो दैट लिसन्स पे आप सुन रहे हैं डील विद इट। और आज डील विद इट में हमसे बात करने के लिए आए हैं दिलीप कुमार बख्शी जी, जो कि काम करते हैं इंडोरामा में। सर, वेलकम टू द स्टूडियो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल।
थैंक यू वेरी मच, माय प्लेजर बीइंग हियर।
सर, आवर प्लेजर एज वेल कि आपकी जैसी हस्ती यहाँ पे स्टूडियो पे आई बात करने के लिए। बात सर वही है जो पूरा वर्ल्ड जूझ रहा है अभी, जिससे मार्केट रिसेशन। So first of all, let's not get into the details of market, how the market is and what recession actually is. Our listeners would love to know your background, as in the company where you are recruited right now, where you work or recruit people itself. या आप कहाँ काम करते हैं और कैसा आपका experience है उस company के साथ?
Yeah, my name is DK Bakshi. I work as the Vice President Global Human Resources with a company called Indorama Global, and we are headquartered out of Bangkok, Thailand, and we are spread in the world, wherein we are spread in Asia, America and Europe, all the three continents. And we are in the business of polyester yarn, we are in the business of woolen yarn, we are in the business of chemicals and PET polymers. In fact, our company will be second largest in the world in the PET polymers.
Oh, great.
I am headquartered in Thailand, and I work with 9 cultures of people: Americans, Romanians, Lithuanians, Chinese, Thais, Indonesians, Dutch, English people, and that has been part of the company. It's a proud Indian company globally. We are running it very, very strong.
Right. So the name suggests that it's an Indian company. Plus, working with people from so many cultural backgrounds, it must be a very, very good experience. How's it?
It is a wonderful experience to work with various cultures. It gives a lot of learning, and in the initial stages, probably it's a difficult one. But when you start working with them, and that's what I was trying to do with students today, that you need to understand and be flexible with people and learn more and more.
So how was your session at the IMS today in the campus?
Oh, wonderful. I enjoyed, talking to the students. You see, students are my passion. I love to talk to future generations. And I was very happy to meet IMS students and interact with them and gave them some inputs about what we are talking in today's date.
Were they inquisitive enough to generate the kind of answers you would love to give?
You talk to these people and they must be already excited and charged up. I have really charged them up.
Yes, sir. I can already feel the charge revolving around me in the studio. The studio is literally charged up. So this was his introduction, quite a lengthy one, because he works in such a big organization. So may I ask you, how many people are under you or in the company where you work?
We are 17,000 people around the world.
That's
we are in
one
17
number.
countries. I take care of global human resources. Under me, there's no Indian HR person. I have Thais, Americans, Romanians, Europeans, English, Dutch. I'm the only HR person globally so far as.
So might be speaking a lot of languages.
Indian HR person. Yeah, I try to speak some of the language for sure.
And you must be doing good in them, I guess.
Yeah, I have been a student of management, and I love to pick up new things, and that's what the life has been.
Great, sir, great. That sounds really great. So let's now come to the mudda, or what we're talking here today. The thing which we're about to discuss is how the market is and what exactly is recession. Let's start the conversation with what is the global market scenarios right now?
That's a very, very strong question what you are asking. Everybody, morning, evening, day in, day out, are talking about recession, negative sentiments everywhere. 12,000 people losing the job at Citibank, 5,000 people losing the job of IBM, 6,000 people losing the job at so-and-so place. Everywhere, people being laid off. Because globally what has gone wrong last 5-6 months is destroyed. And they say worst is yet to come.
Yes.
My God, this is such a negative sentiments.
So, but this has been given by the market gurus. People don't generate this kind of things from themselves. This has been given to them.
Yeah, but I am actually working against it now.
Okay.
Whenever last couple of months, I talk to people, please forget recession. Let's renovate our process. Let's re-engineer ourselves. Let's look at our processes. Let's look at our people. Let's look at our products. Let's change the way we think. When President Obama, an ordinary man, can become the President of America, which is unbelievable, why can't we change our world? In fact, I am talking to people, why don't we make 2009 as the best year of your life?
That's a very positive
It sounds
sentiment.
very different, but that's what I have been doing, and I did it today with IMS students, and I can tell you that check with them, and they will make 2009 one of the best years of their life.
Sir, even I hope that 2009, not even just 2009, every year that is yet to come becomes the best year of our lives.
Absolutely.
Because it's up to us,
Sure.
the kind of mindset we have.
Absolutely.
We can change the world, but are we going to change the world?
So far as Indians are concerned, and I have always believed, and I have been talking about it around the world, we are much, much, much better than any other breed in the world.
We are.
Our intellectual capital is very strong. We lack discipline. That is what I talk to students. We have to refine ourselves to the global world. We need to think global, we need to act local, and we need to be disciplined in our approach. We must commit. When we commit, we must do it. We must deliver it. That is the only lacking Indians had got. But at the same time, I feel proud to be an Indian and proud to work globally with various cultures, proud to say that Indians are going to be the best human capital around the world in any case.
So that is still the case in the world. Indians
is.
have made us all proud. But so the thing is not only Indian people are not facing this problem, the market recession. Everyone else is. And you work in a globally renowned company. So you would know what is the major reason for this recession? What is the cause of it all? Are the people not disciplined?
There's only one reason: we hyped the things beyond a particular surface in the world. We oversold ourselves. We need to keep our fundamentals very, very correct. Fundamentals went out of place. And I can tell you today, whatever recession we have in the world, I can tell you at least in Asia, at least in India, there's hardly any recession which can affect the way it is affecting in America, Europe, Japan, Korea. It's worst. They are in bad shape. Countries have lost their entire stuff. In India, I think we are much better. In Asia, rather, we are much better. So we need to have a relook of how we can turn around by being much more effective in terms of picking better knowledge, picking better skills, upgrade our knowledge, upgrade our teams, upgrade our people, and to make this powerful Indian human capital to run global organizations. I am sure in case people think positively towards it, we can change the world.
So that is again a positive sentiment. But I'm asking why the market fell.
Market failed because people were overestimating a thing there was a thing which was $500 but was sold for $5,000. It went for $10,000. It went for $20,000. So there was no end of doing speculation in the world.
So, but when people are giving more money for a thing which doesn't have that value at
Yeah.
all, it means the market is very strong.
It was, but it is you are valuing a thing at a value which finally one day will come to a bubble and it will not work out.
And it'll burst.
It burst. So that is how it works out. In today's thing also, now you take even in the Indian market, so far as your real estate is concerned.
Right.
So last couple of years it went up and up and up. Now it is going
it's
down.
falling. Now it's
So you cannot go. You cannot have you have an elastic in hand. You can stretch it. The moment you stretch it beyond a point, it can hurt you.
It can hurt us.
Absolutely. That is the way it has gone. So we need to be realistic. We need to be thinking about a particular thing which is achievable. People today have gone beyond a thing. That's why it burst, and it will burst in case you do again this.
DKB is giving expressions, and this guy is totally confident of doing what he does, and he does it best. It's time for a break here on Deal With It. I'll be back with Deal With It soon after this short little commercial break. You don't go anywhere. Stay tuned to Salam Namaste 90.4. It's a radio that listens, and we are listening to you.